And you just go through here. All of the three objects are all in the fridge. I'm just gonna describe some skips like the railing, Garfield, and have to get all bounce. I did that one too early, but let's get that over there. I'm in no rush. And yeah, you can't pick up those yet. I got all bounce. What I learned is there's a barrier right there, starting from like there and ending like right there. It goes like out then in, and the two cars, they have, you could glide with them. So if you get in front of them, you just get pushed along. So the vehicles have collision. I'm just gonna eat the lasagna quickly. You don't have to click anything. It's like a spear, and if you go on that spear, the lasagna just goes in your hand. And I'll describe like the Garfield skip. Would it be called skip? But yeah. And just clicking through here. Then let's just get all three objects right here. I forgot to close that, but it doesn't matter. And you could just spam crouch. You could spam crouch and get up, but it's less consistent. You could just grab that, then look up, then look forward a little bit. Do not look all the way down or you phase through. Just close the door. Yeah, if you look too far down, like I'll show you an example with the stairs right here. So like the object says collision, so you could move. The object still has collision, so that means you could interact with the world with the object, like this water ball, like how I'm just gliding up the stairs with it. And yeah, and that's what happens when that's how you get stuck in the ceiling, because the object gets stuck in the ceiling, and if you look too far down, the object just like goes too far down. And you could just the more forward you go, the faster you go, but too far forward. Spam space. Make sure you're looking up. And make sure to toss the water ball before. Yeah, sometimes the prompt doesn't appear. Well, that's fine. And I'm just gonna grab the lasagna pan and show you like there's multiple ways to get over the railing. And the easiest is with placing the pan and wire. So I'm gonna show you the regular way. What I do is I just go right here. This is like the most consistent strat. You can get that. I get it like 90% of the time. I'll show you where I look. I just go here, just behind it, and if you throw an object, you get pushed back a little bit. So if you keep failing, your character is getting pushed back, so that means the farther you go back, it's just going to be in different spots. I look to the right. This is, yeah. Let me try doing it on the right side, because like, what if I don't have to line up? Let's try not lining up. Let's just run it. Okay, let's just try this. Okay. I think I know what's happening. when this pushes me back, so when I crouch, I get like a boost up. You could see like my character gets boosted up a little bit, and that's because it's hitting the candle, the vase. Like I get a tiny boost. So let's line up. I gotta try this in the run. So yeah, I line myself, so like imagine doing this. So I'm like right here, then I get up. I line myself here. That's 3 attempts. Okay, so I got a consistent strat. Like imagine doing that, then I look in the corner left. Look in the corner, then left. Okay. I'll try to implement this in my next run. I just look just a slight bit down. I think this will save me a tiny bit of time. Anything that could get me below 2 minutes. I almost have it below 2 minutes. Then down. Okay. It's trying to hit the candle. That's in decent time, so what if I try? Yeah, no. That's at a future date. That's look up. Okay, that was my first try. Okay. I'm gonna show you how I got a bounce. So I could easily do the railing skip with it, the same as empty pan. I gotta try that. I gotta try. So I looked up and down on that one instead of really spamming it. So can you see the killer? I want to know. There's no traffic. Yeah, there's an invisible barrier right here. Man, you can't. Man, I was hoping to see it, but in Ironbark Lookout, the invisibility, the barriers they have, the objects pass through it, so you can't like have the objects collide with it, but you can't get past it. So let's see. Let's try again here with my newfound knowledge with objects. Yeah, you could gain momentum with it. Yes, I made progress. I want to see if I can go in here. Let's see what's at the neighbors. There's an interact icon with it. There's gotta be a spot that's like phased through, right? This can't be all collision. There has to be a spot. There's stairs in there.